Your mind is being altered by stoned ape theories with
Hubo,
Kapowski,
and the dude.
a podcast where we alter our perception of reality and discuss the meaning of life on this pale blue dot.
My state, primate. My state, primate. I stay.
I fucking love that idea. Just
all right, moving on.
damn, homie's out here with the cold cuts. You must be hungry for a sandwich.
Oh, dude,
Hungry for
I did lose 3 days of my life binging the
Whoa.
new Pokemon game.
Oh shit,
Played
that's
the
right.
shit
What
out
are
of
you playing
Pokemon
it
Scarlet.
on? Is it on the Switch?
Yeah, it's on the Switch.
Fuck yeah, that's
yeah,
awesome.
dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm
What's it called
done.
again? I'm
Pokemon
not-
Scarlet.
Scarlet.
I'll hang
Oh.
back and let you guys
Violet.
handle this. I'm gonna fucking
Yeah.
smoke the rest of this.
Oh,
bowl because-
it's nice to just. It was more nice to just give myself a permission to just fuck off for 3 days.
Yeah.
Because my girl was sick, and so I was just taking care of her and my daughter, and then playing Pokemon the entire time.
That's what it's been at our house too. Our
Yeah.
son's hella sick right now, and then I got some fucking sinus thing come back,
Bro.
and it's just like, dude,
Yeah,
the past
so-
2 days,
all
I've
of
been
us,
fucking
I guess,
down
is
for
all
the
of us,
count.
bro. The only
For
thing
real.
I've been doing is like sitting on my phone.
Oh, dude, I've been fucking fine. I
Yeah,
got that.
okay,
I,
me too.
I haven't got a single ounce of sickness.
Yeah, I've
I'm
been
not
just great.
not sick, but just fucking around. Haven't been doing shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my vitamin regimen, man.
Getting
I
that beaver
fucking-
fever.
Yeah, no, it's not. And so the game couldn't have come out at a more perfect time. And I just sat and I played it till I was done with all the storylines and everything, just to fucking say that I did. And now I'll go back and do the post game and everything at my own leisure, but I don't like
all
but
the
it,
side quests and shit.
Yeah, it was nice to
Bro,
just
tell me
it
why,
was nice to
like,
just sit and do for a
for
minute and like
any-
not feel bad and stressed about work or anything. And be like, because usually when I'm sitting, I relax for too long.
COD Mobile.
Yeah, my brain will just be like, oh, I there's so many things to do, but there really wasn't. So I was like, oh, this is nice. I relaxed, and then I was like, what is this feeling?
Bro,
Yeah.
tell me why.
I
for
got pretty anxious too.
every RPG I've ever played, there's always all the side quests, and like in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna do all the side quests, and I'm gonna 100% this game. You get
I don't
through
lie to myself anymore.
No, it's that desire. I have that desire to want to like 100 the game.
Yeah.
But then I get through the base gameplay, and I'm like,
I have
man, I think I've had my fun.
Yeah, I have just the reality of it's been set into me, the reality of the situation of I'm not gonna have
Oh,
the
here-
time. I'm not gonna actually fucking complete this shit. It's not gonna happen.
I
gonna
can't
play
enter
the
into
game.
any game with that in mind. I've had my heart broken too many times. I've had my heart broken just too many times, man. I've been in so hard. I mean, it was Riven, fucking Mist. I played those games. Both of them were just soul crushing. You get in. I've lost. Yeah.
What are these
And then
games?
I played
These must
another one
be-
called Wyvern, which is like kind of
Wyvern's
like
cool.
Final Fantasy, but it's like with
played it.
dragons and you go and liberate. It's fucking dope. It was a fun ass game. And then Final Fantasy. I played a bunch of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, dude, you just
Yeah,
unlocked a
never
fucking
played.
memory. Wyvern got pitched to me fucking
Dude,
a
it was
long time ago,
dope,
and
right?
I mean, I barely played it because I didn't really get into it.
Yeah,
Oh,
same
dude.
here. I
It was
missed a
at
whole
the
generation
same
of
time where,
games.
dude, yo, Zach, you ever heard of Trove?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I've heard
Dude,
of
I
Trove.
played the fuck out of Trove.
Same here,
Like
I
Trove
don't know
and
why.
Trove and Minecraft sucked up like 2 years of my life.
bro. What did
easy.
your
ever
base?
play
What did
Fate?
your base look like for Trove?
Oh, it was.
What did you do for your base?
I did I did a series of castles.
a series of cast. Dude, that's
yeah, so
dope.
I did like.
Were they floating?
No, they were on the.
No.
Yeah, they were on the ground, and then I played mainly as either the Fae class or the Necromancer.
Dude, I
That shit.
love the
And so-
Necromancer class for
yeah,
whatever
dude.
reason. You just sit back.
It doesn't matter what game.
And then you don't have to do anything. You just
Yeah.
watch your little fuckers go around and stomp on
Oh,
all the NPCs.
Dude, so
Doesn't
when,
matter what game. Necromancer class is always dope.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what
fun.
game.
When we're doing like the fucking big boss, and then there was a while where they had like some fucking challenge thing, and it was just like me and Slowburn fucking just sank so much time into this game.
What? It's like
oh,
it's so
dude.
much fun because once you get proficient,
Wouldn't it have been
at,
cool if
like,
you were
all
making
of the
money off of
shortcuts
that?
and shit.
Yeah, well, I tried. I made a few Trove videos.
Yeah.
And then I kind of fucking yeah. See, I did try to make videos and do like this is not my first foray into trying to do this shit.
Yeah.
I just didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and I still kind of don't. But you know,
Ah!
we're figuring it the fuck out.
Man, yeah. Yeah,
I
it's
don't
been a
know.
wild year, dude. It's been a wild year. We're coming
really
up on
has.
December.
Yeah,
Bro, going into a new year,
I'm stoked.
right?
I'm fucking stoked. Because now we're fine. Because especially like in this last week, when I took those 3 days off, it showed me like the fruits of our labor. Like we've been working so hard for just a fucking year. That just to be able to take 3 days off and be like, oh, I'm fucking fine. My shit's still moving. You guys are doing whatever. And like everything just keeps chugging along. And now we're just doing the fucking things. And oh, it feels so good. And it makes me fucking excited for next year to see what I can do and what I can create more.
And your mom is super
like,
on it.
Like this fucking merch, which is coming.
You can say that.
Yeah.
Your mom.
Your
So
mom.
what we need to do is we need to do what we did, and we need to just do a Google Drive for images, and just boom, and then have that access, and then we just upload, because that's all it is. Once you get the store set up, you just
I
upload.
got it. Well, yeah, I know. It's the matter of getting the store set up. That's what I'm working
Yeah.
on right now. And so we got to figure that shit out, which we are. I am.
Yeah,
I've got it. It's just a matter of sinking the money now and pulling the trigger and doing it,
yeah, yeah.
which is
Well,
really,
there
really
has to be a formula that people are following when they start a podcast, right? Where it's like, okay, here's what we do. Do they reach out for sponsors ahead of time? Because I feel like we should definitely
it
be
depends
reaching
on-
out to like
It's-
cannabis
it
companies.
differs, yeah.
Yeah,
I-
but I feel like
yeah.
we should be reaching out to like cider companies and fucking cannabis companies.
Call them up.
Yeah, right.
Don't tell me to do it.
Fuck, I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm just saying I feel like that's what we should be doing.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Well, fuck. God damn it. I'm not good at the self-initiating. We've gone over this shit, okay?
Well-
I'm learning.
I think
God
the likelihood
damn.
of us getting sponsors will be far greater once we actually get like a large following. Not even like a large following, but just a decent like fan base that
Skinny people.
exists. yeah. Yeah, but
I
once,
feel fat shamed right now, and I don't like it. It's not nice.
once we have enough like viewership or listeners to actually promote stuff too, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Oh,
But once
shit. What
that
do you mean you
happens-
ain't fucking with our 41 people?
Our 40 No, I love our 41. Don't
Yeah,
get me
thank
wrong.
you,
Don't get me
41
wrong.
Yeah.
people.
We love
Yeah.
all
Wherever
of
you
you.
are.
All of the new
Yeah.
listeners and all
We
that
love
shit.
you.
Bro, so appreciative. So grateful. You know what I'm thankful for? You guys.
Oh, yeah. Hugs.
Yeah, that was
Hugs.
yesterday was Thanksgiving.
Fuck
You're
yeah.
late.
Happy
It
Turkey
wasn't.
Day.
It
Happy
wasn't.
Yeah,
Turkey
but you know what
Day.
we need
Actually,
to do?
that was 2 days ago.
Oh,
it
yeah.
totally wasn't yesterday.
My bad.
Yeah. It'd be cool if you could give
Yeah.
coupons to people, like a rub and tug,
Yeah.
right? Just
I'll
take
give you
this
a
coupon
thanks
to the
in a couple
massage
weeks.
place, get a rub and tug. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
true.
honestly,
I don't like
Yeah.
the tug part of that. I've never liked the tug. Like,
Well, while you're
rubbing-
laying there, they just give you
No, I get it, but like tug is not a good describing word for it.
rub and slug?
Tug. I don't know.
What else would
I
you
don't
call
want you
it?
to tug on my dick. I would like you to massage my dick.
The rub and rub?
Yeah, the rub and rub, the rub and more rub.
Oh, the rub and
Oh,
dub.
I rub you so much. Oh shit! We
I
just
rub
got
you wrong time.
canceled.
Bro, no.
Damn.
You can-
He's
instead
over here
of-
trying to conquer Africa. We're over here just on our.
Fuck that.
rubbing each
Like Bobby Lee would
Fuck
hate us
you.
so much right now,
Dude, all we're
Fuck
trying to
you.
do is get jerked off by women. It's okay, I think.
Yeah. you think they're women? Or?
Probably lady boys.
Piece of shit.
Probably lady boys.
He's trying to forget about
I
this,
have
okay?
been known to tug my own stuff from time to time.
Have
It
a new name
happens.
for this. Rub and dub.
Rub and dub.
You get rubbed and then you take the dub and go home.
and you get extra points if it's in a tub.
Oh.
Or get to smoke a dub.
Or smoke a dub.
Mm.
The rub and tug and dub.
I think we're
the
retarded.
dub,
Yeah,
rub,
we
and tub.
might be slightly
Retarded.
Yeah. Never go full hard tard. Never go full hard tard.
How much marijuana did you guys smoke? Enough to make us retarded.
Yeah, you know.
Totally wasn't our starting position.
Being retarded.
Yeah. Thanks for the
That is
clarification.
debatable. That is honestly legitimately debatable.
What, the retardation?
Yeah, like what is our starting point? You know, like come on now.
Honestly, though, I can
Do I
agree
not
with
do I not get any more of that?
chilling out and not
Nope.
doing
Yo,
anything,
dude.
even though we got work
Pass
on
the
the side.
Bucci upon the
Do
left
I
hand
not
side.
do I not get any more?
Lately, all I've been doing
It's like a dude, honestly, it's
Is-
like an OCD thing. I'm just like triangulating the fucking anyhow.
all I've been doing is like chilling in my room, watching anime and working out, and then like just hanging out with my girlfriend, bro.
So you're
That's
just getting
literally
pussy, watching anime,
all
and
I've
working
been
out.
doing. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
He's been stacking cake and smashing cakes and getting swole. What? Getting fit.
Yeah.
Watching anime.
Yeah, and watching
anime.
Hell yeah.
So I'm
proud
assuming
of you.
I'm assuming your girl is also into animers.
A little bit, not a little bit. Yeah, she likes Studio Ghibli and fucking
The
I've
basics.
showed- The basics. Well, also like kind of, yeah. She likes a lot of that shit.
But she's open to it and likes it. That's
Yeah.
good. That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah,
I
man.
feel like she's more than just like the basics, but
She
anime
knows,
is cool.
has she shown you anything that you hadn't been exposed to?
I think she showed me like one or two shows, like one or two animes that I haven't seen. But for the most part, like kind of hit it off on like fucking Death Note and Tokyo Ghoul, fucking
Nice.
a little bit of My Hero, I think.
That was the one where the
Nice.
guy was like trying not to eat his sister or not to.
Bro, his sister. No, dude. He was a human, and then this
But
fucking.
wasn't he like protecting a little thing that he was like trying not to?
No.
Which one was that? There's
I think maybe.
You should show her that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Sure, maybe I'll do that. Yeah. No, but honestly, bro, she's like super fucking cool. She's been promoting the fucking podcast, and like
Dope.
a lot of people that she knows, she like talked to her about the podcast and shit.
funny.
And
Fuck yeah.
hell yeah, she's bringing in fucking listeners and viewers and shit. So
That's
tell
dope.
That's a
them to
mega
do the
plus.
things. See, like
That's
we've
dope.
been getting views. We've been getting like some of our shit has got some traction on views, but like our conversion rate, that's like the thing that we could focus on by having like an actual social media manager, right? So
More things to think about.
And,
yeah,
And an action button.
action.
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
the fucking
Subscribe
thing.
now, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I know where you live,
Insert
motherfucker.
action button.
Yeah.
That dead air was brought to you by Do It Now.
Yeah. No, seriously though. No, that would be dope. Yeah, because we definitely get some views, but we need people like interacting.
Yeah.
And we've had some suggestions about some shit that we could like try to interact more with our audience and like get some.
Suggest
Part-
more things. Like if you're watching this and you're hearing it, just suggest shit either
Yeah.
to talk about or to do.
Yeah, for real.
Whatever.
Comment, like,
Tell
rate,
us. We're
subscribe.
very open, and our bar of standards is set very low. So we'll
And
do
it's
whatever.
$1 for all this extra silly shit that we can't, air anywhere else. That
Yeah.
we got some special content too if you're interested. Yeah,
it's only $1.
yeah.
Bro, that's less than
There's
like
tiers
Pornhub
too.
Premium.
If you want to be part of the Discord, right? That's
Our
something.
Patreon is cheaper than Brazzers.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Bang Bros. What up, Bang Bros?
See,
Bang Bus?
here's the thing. Is
Shit
it?
was ruthless.
Is
I don't
it-
even know what that is. What is
Is it
that?
really worth it
I don't know.
to
Yeah.
pay? Is it really worth it to pay for porn?
No.
I've never. Okay,
never
I can't,
once
I
have
can't
I-
lie. I can't lie.
Haven't
When I was
paid
younger,
for
back
$1.
in the VHS days, I legitimately bought two videos
Yeah.
At
I
a-
bought
at
some
a
That
fucking
was
porn
because
store.
you didn't have the
That's it.
internet, though.
Yeah,
yeah.
well, it was harder for You
Yeah.
guys get an exception because it was harder. Like it's mainly directed
We're
towards
older.
that. Like is it worth? Because I don't think it's worth it. I don't think people who pay for
No.
that shit. It's
If you paid for OnlyFans, you are a sad human being.
Yeah. No, that's weird. Yeah, that's crazy. Like all these-
Seriously,
Right.
like, please just
For
go
any-
outside and
Find
talk to
a-
some females.
Yeah, find
I
Yeah.
beg you.
find a human in real life. It's way better. I know you
Yeah,
don't think
let
it's better,
someone
but it
else
is.
touch your penis.
It
Yeah.
totally is better.
Let someone else touch it other than you.
Listen, I don't like how
That-
technologically inclined everything is going. Like it hit a point of like technology where we were good. I was like, we could stop here. We're fucking fine.
Like,
And then it keeps going. We're like, we need to
let's talk
stop
about
it
this real
because like
quick,
people
though.
are just gonna start fucking robots all the time now.
Oh my god!
And
Have
it's
you guys
gonna-
seen Edge Runners?
There's
They
a guy
literally
in
talk about
Everett
this
that
in
actually
Edge
makes
Runners.
sex machines.
Ah, dude, that's not.
He makes, you know.
And
Fuck
he
a
tests
human.
them. He does personal test. No, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I
well,
don't fucking know.
dude, with sex tools, we'll be able to put some industrial shit out there. You know, it's not robotic, but it's industrial.
Well, and like that's it. Like, listen, I promote the use of that stuff with other people. Don't use
Honestly,
it.
the
like,
only
you can
sex
use it
toys,
alone. Like,
like-
just still go outside. Like, still, you should still try to get normal.
Well, bro, like, would you rather pay
I
for
don't know,
OnlyFans
man. Don't
or
pay.
go
Don't
on
pay
Tinder?
money for.
What
For
kind of
porn.
warning do you think you need on a dildo
Probably
attachment
Tinder.
for a reciprocal saw?
Exactly,
What
right?
kind
Like,
of-
you'd much rather go on Tinder and try to
What
get some
kind
on
of
Tinder
warning
than pay.
Do you
For
need
fucking
think you need on
OnlyFans.
that, right?
Yeah. I agree.
Definitely
but
wear
you
eye
know the-
protection and
The
gloves.
the only kind of sex
Maybe wet.
toys I would buy are the
Yeah.
funny kind. Like they have the Master Mater, and it's literally like it's a fleshlight of Tomater. You can fuck his
I've
butt
seen it.
teeth.
I've seen it.
And then they have like
I've
they
seen
have
it.
like I forget the name of it, but it's like a Chipotle burrito fleshlight.
Have you ever seen the butt plug with a raccoon head sticking out the other end of it?
Oh
It's
my
like it's a butt
goodness.
plug attached to a
What?
raccoon head.
That sounds amazing, dude.
It just,
No,
actually, it might not be
I'm
a raccoon.
learning
It might,
things right
it
now.
might be a possum. I don't know, but it's dead.
I've seen the
clearly.
tail ones. I've seen the animal tail ones and the gem ones and
Bro,
shit.
Animal
Yeah.
Crossing butt
So
plug.
instead of the animal tail, they just did the
animal
head
head?
instead.
Like
Yeah.
a gerbil or a
You could do-
hamster or
you
a
could, like,
guinea pig.
Upload your favorite Animal Crossing NPCs onto your butt plug.
And 3D print them. You could 3D
3D print
print
them.
your own.
You should kick me that lighter on the ground.
Can you 3D print it in your butt?
Like I've said this
Probably
on-
not. I don't know.
mentioned-
Unless you get like that installed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's an upgrade.
I see.
Like I've mentioned the Yoda butt plug on the on the podcast in the past, but like that's not something I would buy to use personally. It's just something I'd buy to like have there, you
As
know?
a conversation
As a
piece.
conversation,
Well,
like somebody
the
comes
funniest-
over.
You're like,
Yeah.
I've never used that. No, the force is not with me.
the funniest. I haven't seen that one, but
you haven't
the funny.
seen the Yoda
No.
butt plug.
But
You will.
The funniest one I've seen is the horsehair butt plug, so it looks like you have a full.
Yeah, the
Bro.
animal tail
Tail
ones.
tail,
yeah,
yeah.
the furry community catches a bad fucking case for that.
You just
shit,
got
bro.
you just gotta walk over and just hiya.
Oh!
You gotta see if it's real or not.
Then it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is the best. That's so funny. That's
that's
a new
like-
sport. We need to do that. We need to go to these communities
Dude,
and
it's
we
like
need to
catching a
film
chick
us.
for her
and
weave
we
at
need to
school
see how
saying
many
yaga.
tails. We need to do a competition to see how many tails we can get.
How
It's
many
like
tails?
scalping people, but
Hold
you
on,
just
it's-
rip their fucking butt plugs out.
No,
and
the
film that
stats.
shit.
The stats are how many are butt plugs and how many are just decorative tails.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the stats between
Yeah.
both.
And is that sexual assault if you rip someone's butt plug out?
Or what
is
if
it,
you
is it
accidentally
sexual
trip on
assault if you rip someone's butt plug?
Pretty
Or
sure
if
it
you
is.
purposely accidentally trip and grab it.
Accidentally, purposefully.
Dude, you know how bad that would hurt? Oh, God. You'd
Yeah.
shit yourself, too, at the same time. It would, and it would
Ba-dum, bum, bum.
it'd burn. Oh.
Lollipop, lollipop, ooh, la 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 lollipop. Ba-dum, bum, bum.
Yeah. Ba-dum, bum, bum.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. No.
Yeah.
Shit about, like, oh, I can't remember you telling me. Like, I don't fucking know. But it was just so outrageous. And I like, couldn't even believe that, like, people are doing this stuff. I just,
butt stuff.
Dude, like wild, crazy, like on the new Jackass, right?
Oh,
Where they
yeah.
did the butt
Oh.
chug the hot sauce.
That was so stupid.
That is so extreme. Like that is so extreme.
Like,
I don't
some
know if
of
they're
it-
like doing the hot stuff. There's hot ones, right?
I-
But that's the next level hot ones, bro.
I would rather.
Oh my god.
I
rather
would
jump
rather
off a
die.
bridge, yeah, than put hot sauce up my butt. That's so fucking
I-
stupid.
Yeah, I'd
Like,
rather.
I remember
I'd
that was
rather
like the
just
first
die
clip
instead of
on the
having
movie.
that
Did you see when it
experience.
burped and it like
Wasn't
sent
even
hot
funny.
sauce at
It was just
Aaron's face?
weird.
Dude, that was
I feel
pretty
like-
funny though. When it landed on the other guy's face when that
Oh,
Bro, I remember like, a lot
Well,
of the
yeah.
shit on there, like some of it was funny, but a lot of it was just weird instead of funny.
Well,
It was
yeah.
like,
They're going for shock value.
Yeah,
Right.
it's all shock culture shit. Yeah, for real.
yeah. This. Yeah, they
But
definitely
the
went.
first one, when it came out back when I was in high
They
school,
were funny.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Dude, when they like put their dicks in that thing and they clamped their dicks down and they had to like play ping pong.
bro,
Oh
No,
man.
it had good moments. I mean, I haven't seen the actual last one. I just saw the behind the scenes episode. But
Dude, Steve-O's
Dude.
commitment to this lifestyle is fucking nuts.
outrageous.
He's just like his dude, like the gnarliest one that he ever got in that he talks about where he got he lit himself on fire and just had to get skin grafts from 5 different cadavers on his
Jesus.
body to fuck. So he has skin of 5 different dead people on his
Wow.
body because he lit himself on fire.
Nice.
Dude, when they were diving into the sewage water, bro, I couldn't even believe what I was seeing. I couldn't even believe the raw sewage shit, bro.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm so fucking phobic. Like I can't even fucking no. And the porta potty shit, I don't fuck with it at all. Like none of like any of the poop. Yeah, the poop shit. It's fucking weird, dude. It's gross.
Yeah, that fucking one with
And, like-
Steve-O where he got launched in the fucking porta potty with all the
Dude.
dude, that moment where he's in the air and you can see the dookie start floating up.
No,
fucking,
bro. There's something you can't.
God.
There's something wrong at this level. Like some of that
Bro.
shit is like.
Have you seen the
I don't know if these people are right in the head.
not the behind
No,
the
they're
scenes,
not.
but after the movie, like some of the people that were on Jackass were talking about how like they were afraid to be on set.
Oh,
because
yeah.
so
Yeah.
much of that shit was like
Everyone
rigged
was
to
afraid.
fucking explode.
Yeah,
or,
like they were constantly getting you. Like you couldn't put your guard down.
Yeah.
There was
They, like,
zero
legit have
possibility you wouldn't
PTSD.
get got.
Yeah. No, dude, that shit's fucking wild. And then that guy got bit with the fucking shark on.
Right?
What
Like,
the fuck,
yeah.
dude?
like dude. Fucking
then they-
Bam's scared of snakes, so they were like, "Yeah, we'll just fucking
they just packed him
randomly
up.
drop him in a like they what did they do? Lock him in a bus or something? There was like a bus or something just
Yeah.
filled with snakes, and they just locked him in there for a while. And
Yeah,
he's
he's
like
"Ah."
visibly like fucking like not joking, just like get
shit
me
is
the
not
fuck
cool.
out of here.
Yeah.
And they're just like, ha.
I would be fighting people. Like I would legitimately be fighting people.
be punched.
Yeah, no.
Like
dude,
the fact that Steve-O has remained like he's sober and vegan and just like
Yeah, he looks good.
hell yeah, dude. And it
Homie looks like a
Nah,
vegan
that's not his
vegetable.
voice.
and no, it's not, but
can't do it.
Can't replicate.
I can't
it.
do it either.
no. You gotta fucking do whippets for a few years first.
Yeah, dude, I can't even try.
Whippets?
No,
his
to do
voice.
Steve-O's voice. Yeah.
Whippets are
You can
good.
do Mike Tyson though.
Bro.
My defense is impregnable. We figured out that Jubal's voice is
Oh my god.
a mix between Mike Tyson and a Karen.
That's pretty good.
Out here flexing dick.
Yeah.
Dick flexing. I've never ever heard that before, ever. Out here dick flexing dick. Acting like he's the boss. Tell me he doesn't like that.
Fucking
Look at the way I
flexing
put the
dick.
rocks, the river rock them.
Flexing dick.
Self-righteous dick flexing motherfucking son of a bitch.
Bro, I'm never doing a mukbang before or on the podcast ever again. Bro, that shit
Bro.
killed me.
Yeah, I knew, dude. I'm
all
telling
my
you.
energy. I don't feel like shit. I,
I
just
always
feel
eat after
tired.
the podcast. It's
I got
like
a
a
food
reward
coma right
fucking-
now.
Oh, that's what's happening. Crashing.
Yeah, I'm crashing hard. I'm trying to drink this
That and
natural
the fucking
plant-based energy
thick,
drink.
thick marijuana smoke layer in this
Yeah.
room may not be
Yeah.
healthy.
You want me to bring in the
Good,
toilet
yeah,
chair?
It's good.
We can swap you out.
Oh,
Sounds
dude, we
good.
should bring those on one time and actually all just sit here in the toilet chairs and fucking.
What
No.
the fuck is a toilet chair?
It's a chair. Just say the
It's
words.
literally
Say the
a
words. The
chair
picture enters
with
your
a
head.
toilet seat
You say
and a
toilet
bucket.
chair, toilet chair, toilet chair. It's what happens inside your head when someone says toilet chair. You
I don't
just
know.
see
I don't
the
think
thing
I'd be able to shit in a toilet chair if I was sitting next to someone.
right here, right?
No.
Just
No, I
we're
don't
just
think I
on
could.
episode. We're sitting on toilet chairs with our fucking asses and balls and dicks
All
out,
right,
just
all right. Here's
shitting in a 5-gallon bucket.
all right.
beneath
Here's our
us.
next podcast challenge. We're all gonna take laxatives.
Oh my
sit on
God.
the toilet chair.
This is not
And whoever
happening.
gives up the ghost first loses.
Gives up
We
the
all gotta
ghost.
snort the laxatives first.
Yeah,
Why do we have to
What?
snort them?
Pound a bunch of hot sauce. No,
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Bro.
Well, so we
sounds like
got
fiery
we got a Latter-day
lava.
Satanist. We got a Broseph Smith challenge. Yeah, well, that could be a thing. Would you want to do extreme
Publicly harass
challenges?
people.
Do you want to do extreme challenges? Do you want to do
I don't
like?
know if I want to shit everywhere. No.
No, okay, okay,
You maybe try to aim it.
Aim
Throw
it?
some targets
Where?
yeah,
We'd have to set up the targets first.
yeah.
Right.
Well, he's talking about snorting the laxative.
I'm
Well,
down
dude,
to
a shit ton of hot sauce.
We
Like,
talked
where are you
about like
trying
a
to
donut hole
squirt
gun.
that?
Like a donut hole gun, and like
Yeah.
there's like famous mukbangers, and we develop like like a paintball gun, but for donut holes that just like
Well, we can just modify a
that
marshmallow
shoots-
shooter.
Yeah,
A
yeah,
marshmallow launcher.
yeah,
bro.
something like that, but just like directly in their face, like put the target around their face and just and see
Nice.
how many we can get like direct shot like right in their face.
I think there's a possibility that they may choke and get hurt.
No way, no
Let's
way.
slide.
But it's a mukbanger, right?
Yeah. But what if it was fully auto though?
Yeah, that could be a thing too.
Honestly, the fact that it's called the mukbang just makes it.
The mukbanger. Yeah,
that-
yeah,
To bang your favorite mukbanger.
yeah.
fuck
Bang.
off. Are you thinking about? Bro,
The only one I know of
you're
is the
gross.
avocado.
Dude,
thing.
muck is a
he
Pokemon.
wants to bang Nikado.
Nikado avocado. What's it? That's the name. Nikavo avocado.
Yes.
Is that it?
Yep.
Is that really it?
Yeah,
Yes.
Nikado avocado. Yeah.
Okay, so that's
used
that
to be
fat.
skinny.
That's that fat guy. He's like a sweaty.
Yeah.
He cries and shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
He goes.
Listen, he used to
Bro,
be.
this
I
is
only
my
seen a
best
couple
impression.
clips.
He goes. And then his stomach jiggles. he intentionally wears like super tight undersized shirts so his stomach can spill out the bottom.
It's disgusting. It's
I
what it is it is a man
I don't like watching
struggling with a
his
mental
content.
mental health illness and
Can we
slowly
shoot donuts in his
degrading-
face?
And he is
he turned his
Yeah.
life into a bit. And he turned his life into a bit.
degrading himself. At least
Are
he'll
there
die
other
with a
let's
legacy.
mukbangers?
be
Are there
honest.
other famous mukbangers?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
them.
Who are they? Give me names.
But they're
so we got
not-
Nikado avocado.
But most
Yeah.
of the other
I know,
mukbangers aren't fat.
Well, I mean, there's that.
Bad. Okay, there is one that's super cool. Badlands Chugs. He's really
Oh yeah,
funny.
Badlands
He's
Chugs is
funny
good.
as fuck.
And then there's that one comedian chick. She used to do vines with the cigarette hanging out of her mouth. She's fat. I think her name's like Chelsea Lynn.
I don't know.
She does mukbangs with Daryl.
Is she the chick that like stomps up to the car and is like, "Can I get a cigarette?" And they're like, "No." And she's like, "Fuck you," and then
think
stomps
so.
off.
I think so.
She's like
yeah.
a big, burly, like gnarly.
Oh, I
yeah.
know who you're talking about. I've
Yeah, I
seen
think her
those videos.
name's Chelsea Lynn. Anyways.
Ugh, she does
Can I have a
mukbangs.
cigarette? No. Fuck off.
Yeah, and she always.
What do you think about Matt Stoney?
I don't know.
You don't know Matt Stoney?
I don't.
Nope.
He's like he's a pretty popular mukbanger, but he's also like
He's
I think
into
a
this. I didn't
personal-
realize he was like super.
I'm not super
Knowledgeable.
into this.
You're like,
They're
shit,
just
don't-
on the
don't-
internet.
No, I don't know anything about it. Yeah.
But no, he's like a fitness. I'm not gonna say guru, but almost like a personal trainer, and he's hella fit. But he does these like insane mukbangs where he'll eat like I don't fucking know, like 100 ribs on this stack.
Oh, like
Or
Liver King.
Like Liver King.
He
type
must be a
shit.
primal. That motherfucker
He must be
must be
following
a
the 9
primal.
ancestral tenets.
You don't need to wipe.
You don't need to wipe.
That's what he said.
No, he's like, I let it harden up into straight
He
rocks,
Poops,
pellets.
and he doesn't wipe. There's
That's
no
gross.
need. He said that, like,
I cut clean
all.
logs,
he has
brother.
perfect poops.
Perfect rabbit turd poops, dude. I let them just rock up in my butthole. I don't
Bro,
poop until I
he's-
feel that it's ready.
He's gonna get
That shit-
butt
I don't let it
cancer.
out
I
until
wonder
it
if
can't
someone
stay
will
in there
ever
any
just
longer.
explain to him that it smears your butt cheeks on the way down, and that's not. Like,
No,
you
he
don't
does
have
the
to wipe
pre-spread,
'cause
but
you
he
have-
takes it to a whole
He
nother
probably
level.
does. He probably does like a rice patty squat.
He
and
has
he's
a
just like-
special toilet
his
seat.
butthole is just like almost touching
Hold
the
up.
grass. You know what I'm saying? And he probably goes back and like spreads them shits.
No, he doesn't have to spread them. He probably has a specially designed toilet seat to spread his cheeks as he sits down.
You think he uses a toilet?
Oh no!
That's
Does
not
Liver
prime.
King? Does Liver King use a bidet?
He just walks around.
That's
his,
why he doesn't wipe, because he uses the fucking bidet.
No, I was thinking he just walks around his mansion in the hills and just shits in the backyard, and then his landscapers have to clean it up, and they're like,
Yeah.
fuck, at least the contract pays good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds
Damn.
awful, bro.
Well, yeah.
Fuck that.
I have to practice primal living. And his wife's like, come on, honey, just wipe one time. Your ass smells like shit. And he's like,
I have to be one with nature.
Yeah. That's just my manly musk.
honey, stop shitting in the yard. And then he goes and he keeps shitting in the yard.
Deodorant. Why would I use deodorant when I can smell like this? When I
What
can
do you-
smell like a real man?
What do you think our ancestors used to do? Shit in the yard.
And then she's talking to her girlfriend. He's like, well, at least the money is good. Look at the house. At least this
Yeah.
worked out. Like, and what was her plan B? What if Liver King's shit didn't work?
Does he
out?
have other families?
He's
That's my
got-
question.
Like,
Does he have
where
other
did-
families?
Where did she come
Like-
from? She doesn't look like she was there. Like, I don't know.
Does
Like,
she
I feel
ever
like he
look
was
happy?
a normal dude, and then he just went off the fucking.
But does
deep end.
she ever look happy?
He was already. They were already in the relationship.
Does
They had
she
just-
ever look happy?
No, that's what I'm
Ever.
saying. They were already in the relationship. He had like just had kids, and then he fucking went off the deep end one day, and she just hasn't been able to get it back. But it's now working and providing them a fucking massive living. So he's
But
like,
he has like
they're
other
"Yeah, fuck it."
businesses. He has like other successful businesses, and I'm not really sure what he does.
Following the 9 ancestral tenets. That's all I need to do.
Yeah, but how he described his day.
That's literally what
is that he
every-
does business meetings for like a section in his day. That's like that's all he does.
I do the barbarian and walk to every fucking business meeting. I then eat raw balls right in front of
Yeah.
their face.
He's like, I can't tell you the last.
If they offer me
The
a
last
bad deal, I
gallon of
spit
gasoline.
these balls right in their fucking face. And I tell them to suck my liver dick. This is how I get what I want. You must follow the 9 ancestral. So I can buy my kids more jet skis
yeah, dude.
and continue to unsatisfy my wife and trap them in a horrible condition.
Right.
Dude, we
Eat this
could-
fucking liver, I swear to God.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
she should look out the heart king or the kidney or abdomen king if he dies.
Yeah, yeah.
Honey, I don't want to eat this anymore. Shut up, bitch.
Dude,
Follow
we
the
could
9 ancestral tenets or we can't be together.
we could sell a sex tool called the Primal.
You think this money just comes from anywhere? This money comes from the 9 ancestral tenets, and if you can't follow them, then you're cut off.
Yeah.
Dude.
You want a new car? You know what to do. Eat that fucking liver. That plate better be clean.
Liver is fucking disgusting. I don't care what anybody says. Liver is fucking disgusting.
What
I've fucking
about
had
raw,
it.
though?
I've had it so many ways.
What about
I've-
raw?
Dude, I've
It doesn't make any
never
sense.
had it raw. I'm not a raw meat eater. I'm not a raw. I don't eat fucking raw fish. The only thing I eat raw is pussy. The only thing I eat raw is pussy. Like that's it.
What about
I
sushi?
don't eat fucking sushi. I don't eat fucking fish raw. That doesn't sound good. I don't eat fucking meat raw.
Well,
I don't
like-
fucking do it. Okay? I don't eat eggs raw.
Doctor will say that much liver
I eat vegetables.
unhealthy for you.
Vegetables and fruit and pussy. The only raw things I eat.
Is he really the liver king? Like, how is he still alive after all of that liver?
I don't know, but his meat mukbangs. Like,
I've got the
they're
best
crazy.
doctors in town.
He's like, I got 10 pounds of meat. He's like, I got my 8 ounces of raw liver. Have you seen him?
They tell
eat
me
his
it doesn't
fucking-
matter that my shits
I've
come
seen,
out
like,
in spheres.
2 videos of it.
Yeah. Bro, he's like a whole rack of ribs. He's like, I'm like, fucking
My
Jesus
shits look
Christ.
like rabbit droppings.
Yeah.
My shits look like baseballs.
Like all of his shits
Constipated
are like
every time.
massive hibernation plugs.
You want to know why he's so red? You want to know why his face
Does
is
he
always
eat
so
twigs?
red?
Does he eat
Because
like
he's
raw
always-
twigs and fucking
couldn't be
pine
the
cones and
steroids.
shit?
No,
like a
bro.
bear? Hey, primals, you need to eat 3 pine cones a day to stay regular.
His shits are perfect.
Shit
He means
once a month.
constipated. That's why his face is always so red.
I don't
He's always
wait-
trying to shove his shit out of his ass.
I don't waste my time trying to shit like a normal person.
Yeah.
Follow
I
these
shit
tenets,
once a month.
and you can
I
be
shit once a
constipated
month.
too.
Yeah.
I have a doctor mandated 1 shit a month to keep the pipes lubricated.
He's such a character too. Like his whole fucking thing that he's got going on, and his
Dude,
eyes are just insane.
He
he looks like a full on.
Hold on. I have a fucking video I need to show you. So, Liver King's son has his own account.
Oh,
I looked on this account.
yes.
and-
Show me.
Oh my god, Liver Boy rad. All right, so there's a video where he does the same. It's literally the exact same videos as his dad, just with.
We
hair.
got a formula that
But-
works here at Liver King. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and duplicate it.
He is very clearly
Got a
not.
formula that works here.
Dude, he is very clearly not enjoying himself, and he does a very bad job of acting because he's a child, but it's still framed as if he's doing it. So hold on, I got this fucking video right here. You can see the disgust on his face as he's like, eat an
Put
eyeball.
the sound
down
up to the mic.
hatch."
Put the sound up to the. Yeah.
Hold on.
Hit watch again.
Like father, like son, eating an eyeball down the hatch.
So he fucking eats it. You can see on his face, he's just like, oh, got it. Yeah.
Like
He
father,
does
like
not
son.
look happy at all.
Gross.
He looks fucking miserable. All the
Bad here, and just because we're in Wan Mongolia doesn't mean this is an excuse not to get cold.
he's shivering. You can hear it in his voice. That's, I believe,
Hey boy! Little boy out.
I feel bad for that kid.
dude, his kids are forced to do this shit. They don't look happy. And you can tell he's like literally he's in the background and he's like, yeah, boy, yeah. And, is this good, Dad? Will you love me now?
Doing it for us.
Can I come in the house now?
Oh my god, dude. No,
Can't so come inside
If you
until
can't
die.
follow the 9 tenets, you gotta live outside like an animal. You gotta learn what it's like to connect with nature.
yeah, I mean, I'm down with
Then you
extreme
can come enjoy
challenges.
your new jet
No,
ski.
I'm super down with extreme challenges. Like I've jumped in the Puget Sound in the winter. I've done that before, and fucking,
Yeah, I've polar plunged a couple times.
yeah, I'm down. I'm down with that. Like that's cool.
Doing that Liver King fucking voice legit started to fuck up my throat.
Liver King. Yeah. That's what a man sounds like. A masculine man sounds like Macho Man Randy Savage.
Snap it to a Slim
Doesn't
Jimmy.
it sound like he's trying to do like a fucking professional wrestling voice? It doesn't sound like I want. Does he ever break
That's actually a
character?
great
Does
idea.
Liver King ever break character?
No, he
dude.
needs to be on WWE. I agree.
Dude, in the bedroom,
Primal.
I bet in the bedroom he does not break character.
Oh my god! Do you think he just picks her up and just bangs her in the air like, oh yeah, Liver King
And the
likes
whole
that
time,
raw
and the
pussy.
whole time, he's,
Oh, yeah.
no,
Eating
The
liver.
whole time he's lecturing her. He's like, "This pussy could have been better if you were following the 9 tenets."
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ!
and he has a half-eaten liver on
Yeah.
the side of the bed.
Shove
He's
this
just
liver down
munching.
your throat. It'll make your
Yeah.
pussy tighter. I
Like
swear to God.
Costanza, like George Costanza, he's
Yeah.
watching videos of himself, and then he has meat by the side of the table, and he's doing the trifecta.
his fucking cameraman cues up a video, and he's
Like-
just literally grabbing her and just
Like he has to pick her up. Like he has to pick her up to have sex with her. Like how else? Like the physics don't.
That's
work.
how this is gonna end. Is like he's gonna get canceled for posting a video of him doing that to his wife, and he's just gonna be grabbing her. Just, all right, what's up, primals? Now today I'm gonna show you how to make proper love to your woman.
Yeah.
Like a true king. First, what you got to do is you got to get half a plate of liver and testicles right by your side.
Yeah. To make sure you're virile. Make sure
The
you're
liver
virile.
is for
Yeah.
your semen, and the balls are also for your semen.
Oh my God, dude.
Eat testicles.
You want to have the
get
libido of a
testicles.
lion? This is how. There's no testosterone involved. There's
They
no
actually fuck
steroids
fairly
involved.
irregularly, but don't. It sounds cool, so whatever. Fuck like a lion.
Yeah. What's up over there?
We're at like hour 40.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Hour
that was fucking
35.
hysterical. He's an interesting character, nonetheless. I've watched a few interviews. I don't know, man. He's. Is he genuine? Is he real? Like, is this a real person? That's my question. Like, is this a real person?
Here's in my head canon. Here's what I hope it is.
Because like he's
I hope
staging
it's a- I
the
hope it's a
production of
dude.
all of this.
No, I hope it's a dude who genuinely, like, I hope he genuinely believes his shit, and he was just found.
What if it's a
By-
midget in a muscle suit?
What it is his wife got
It's a
fed up
midget
with
in
his
an
antics.
animatronic muscle suit.
So he's genuine, but his wife got fed up with his antics over time. She was like, "You can't keep doing this shit. You're gonna get fired from your fucking job." So she had to, market it herself. She's like, "I got to get out of this somehow, or I got to
She's
fucking
the
trash."
mastermind behind it.
So
of the
she
branding.
she pitched him to a marketing team, and that marketing team is just running this shit. Like, how do we monetize him? And then they've just been giving him all this shit, and now he just genuinely thinks that he is the fucking king because he's just
You can order
surrounded
your
by-
monthly primal protein
He's just
plate.
surrounded by yes men who are like, "Oh yeah, fuck yeah, eat liver, testicles, shove them down your throat, whatever, do it."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my headcanon.
The primal protein plate. It comes with 8 ounces of raw liver. It comes with an 8-ounce steak.
Yeah, dude, tonight I'm gonna have steak
and
for
it come-
dinner. The
Yeah.
only difference is I'm gonna cook mine because that's it tastes a lot better when you cook it and season it.
Yeah.
Right.
And it comes
But-
with 4 Rocky Mountain oysters.
Like, you can't eat raw
On the
food,
side.
though. I do enjoy it.
Raw?
I mean, I haven't eaten like a raw liver beef at all anymore. Or at all, but
I like
I'm just
sushi,
saying,
and I like some.
if you're in
some
the
food.
wild.
Yeah, if you're in the
that's
wild,
what you
yeah.
got.
But I'm at
If
my
you
house with a
can.
grill.
Have
so
you? Have you
fucking-
eaten raw liver?
No.
Yeah, that
Good.
doesn't
But
sound
I'm just
like
saying, if you do
Liver
it right,
King says yes.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't want to
Not
vomit.
for me. It's not for me.
Right.
And
I'm
I
just
feel
saying.
like I'd vomit.
Yeah.
Yeah, just skis me out.
well, I feel like you'd have to get hungry enough.
I just picture all the bacteria that isn't been cooked away.
Once you get hungry enough,
Well, yeah, if you get
consider
hungry,
a lot.
yeah.
Of things. You'll
Listen,
you'll consider
if
your
I
family
wasn't
members.
in a
Yeah,
fucking
you won't think about fucking parasites.
Yeah, when I
You won't think about diarrhea.
yeah, if I wasn't living in a
Giardia.
fucking society where I can get a steak from a store,
Right.
I'm not trying to hunt this shit down,
Yeah,
and I can
yeah.
cook it on my nice convenient grill
Let me ask you this. Do you ever wash your meat?
sometimes.
Because, dude, I've never. Do you wash your chicken? Have you ever washed your meat before you cooked it?
I mean, I
I
pat
wash
it
my
off.
meat every time I shower.
No, but like when you're cooking chicken or anything, do you wash your chicken?
Well, I learned
Sometimes.
to just
Yeah.
dap it off with the paper towel.
Because some people wash their meat.
Really?
And by wash it, I mean like I may run it under the sink.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Some people like. I've never done that. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
I
but I've
don't,
never
well, and
done
I
it.
don't
what
do
I-
it every time. That's
I
the other
just
thing.
learned online,
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, don't wash it. Like, just dap most of the moisture off, and then
I think we're all gonna die either way, so
Yeah.
whatever. Fuck it. Do what you want to do.
I know, right?
Yeah, but how lame? Like, there's people that died from E. coli from Jack in the Box. Do you remember that?
I know. Imagine
do you
their
remember that,
their
dude? Like back in
gravestone.
the 90s, like early 2000s,
Yeah.
like fucking Jack in the Box. There was a huge class action suit against them because people died from getting E. coli from Jack in the Box food.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Imagine that on their gravestone.
Dude, well, listen, I can imagine that being me. I've ate
You,
Jack in the Box at some sketchy times where, like,
Yeah, he
you know, when
climbed
you,
Everest, but died at Jack in the Box.
You
But
know
so
when you
many
get-
people didn't die because it made the industry standards go higher.
you know when you
Right.
order from
That's
the
what it
fast
did.
food restaurant and you get the food and you realize, like, oh, yeah, this is the one that, like, someone forgot about last shift and it's just been sitting in the fucking corner. Like,
Bro,
and
it makes me so
very
angry.
clearly tastes
I
like
turn
it.
around and I go back and I go,
I
this
got
is disgusting.
eggs from Taco Bell one time, and they're like breakfast burrito, and I was hungover too, and I may or may not have vomited in the parking lot because of them.
Yeah. Well, you know.
The camera turned on.
Nice.
Aw. That's okay.
We even have a person for that too. It's so weird.
Well, we're having a riveting conversation, so it's okay.
yeah.
That's why That's why we pay an editor to do a thing.
Ribbit.
Yeah, that's why we pay a dude to do a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yep.
Well, fucking A, I think we're there.
Yeah.
Right? We had a pretty good one. Anything else? Anything else you got going on in there? What are you looking at right now? Give us a real time.
For real time.
Yeah.
There's this silly ass app going around for mobile right now, and it's called Be Real, and it'll like pop up a random notification throughout the day, and basically you take a picture of like your face and then what you're doing in that time, and then a bunch of other people will do the same. So it's kind of like a live
Update.
It's like a mass social live update sort of thing.
I'm glad that you explained that to me because that does
Shit.
sound cool. Because I heard of it and I looked briefly into it while I was standing in line at a Walmart and went, I
Yeah.
don't get it, and
You
walked
can-
away.
I'm pretty sure a lot of your friends already have it too, but
Probably. I looked
yeah,
at
it's
it and was
just-
like, I
it's
don't
kinda-
get it.
it's kind of cool to see what like other people are doing in real time.
But now
I'm not
I
gonna
understand
lie,
it.
it's a little stocky because after you post yours, you can go to like let's see what this section is called. You can go to the discovery page and scroll through like thousands of other random ass people's Be Reals and see what they're doing too. It's kind of I don't know. It's kind of weird, but
So
interesting at the
basically-
same
Auto
time.
surveillance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You surveil yourselves for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Update us
Yeah.
on,
Exactly.
on your
Pretty
goings
interesting,
on.
though.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
But it
though.
sounds cool, right?
I've-
Like as long as we pitch it to you with some fancy marketing and a good black and white logo, it's cool
blue
that
and
we
white.
automatically surveil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facebook, MySpace.
No, I have a couple
That has
friends
too much.
on there.
That
my
has too much
girlfriend.
delay, though.
They got a file on
neat.
you. They got a file on you. No, you created the file of yourself on you.
Yeah.
What?
That's a good.
Crazy.
That's the best market. That's the best way to market. Fucking
No,
just take a picture of
it's-
yourself immediately, right now. Where are you right now?
What are you doing right now?
Well, it's interesting because TikTok followed the trend and now they have their own version of Be Real, and it's called the Now.
Oh, are you telling me the company that got in trouble
China?
for taking people's information
Yes.
is now have a thing that makes it easier for
Yes.
them to take people's information?
They do.
How surprising is that?
They actually do.
So it
Wow.
is it okay, so here's where I'm at. Is it
Fuck off.
xenophobic? Well, hold on. Is it xenophobic or racist to be concerned
About Chinese
about
people?
the Chinese influence because like the actual government
As
is
long as
part
you're
of
not-
the
look,
ownership.
Xenophobia is
in-
all about
Well,
talking
but hear
shit
me out. Let
about
me-
the race. It's
I
not
know, here-
xenophobic if you have a genuine concern about something going on socially with that.
I know, but
racial
I'm
group.
just saying.
I never
is-
liked the show Xena, the warrior princess.
But were you afraid of it?
Yeah.
Were you really?
No.
I enjoyed it. I
she was
enjoyed
pretty
that.
hot.
Technically,
Dude, did you watch it though?
Yeah.
Hercules.
Are
Did you watch
about-
Hercules too? Because
fear
Xena was a spin-off of Hercules.
Right. Yeah.
Dude, I watched. Yeah, dude,
like-
that shit was fun. Those were dope shows. No, but seriously though, is it okay. Like
It's only xenophobic if you're preaching like active like prejudice.
But I'm saying this is a
Or
reality.
actively preaching
That
prejudice.
the Chinese, the Chinese government is an owner,
Not
of
Chinese people.
this-
The Chinese government.
But the
Very
Chinese
concerning.
people, the government, it's hard, because they are a communist country. So here's, is it xenophobic to have a concern about that and their
About what
influence over?
specifically?
Because they own TikTok, right? And they're directly involved
No,
in that.
it's not
and,
xenophobic.
And is,
'Cause
so now they're...
It's a matter of breach of privacy.
Yeah, dude. And so I don't know. For me,
Well,
Think about them as like a
I'm
corporation.
sure we're
not a
doing to
people.
them what they're doing to.
because here's the deal. I didn't have any fucking viruses on my phone or
I mean,
any of that
Facebook
shit
was-
until
Facebook
I
was us.
fucking downloaded
Yeah.
TikTok, and I don't know if there's a direct correlation there, but I uninstalled that shit, and you saw it. Like my browser was popping up weird ass shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And it didn't start happening until I fucking downloaded TikTok.
Well,
And
I don't
it
think
made me
TikTok
super fucking suspicious.
can give you viruses, but it is kind of like a malware in that way where it will run in the background on your device without your permission. But that's most apps. Like Facebook will do the same.
No, but dude, it was
Instagram
pulling
will
up
do the
shit in my
same.
browser like
I don't-
Wexy Plexy shit. It's like fake ass websites.
I think that has something to do about the porn sites that you're going on or websites that you're going
Dude,
to.
I've
'cause
been
I don't
doing I've
think-
been
Nothing you
doing
can
the
do.
same ones for years, dude. It's trust me. Like
It's all about cybersecurity, bro.
Yeah.
Even though those websites you've been going on for years seem okay, it doesn't mean that something bad couldn't happen. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think
he's
TikTok.
like that you've been going on 4 years. This fucking guy.
But you know what I'm saying? Like
I
don't
only
think-
got hip to the game like
I'm
a
almost
couple years
positive
ago.
that
Honestly,
TikTok can't
So,
give you viruses.
listen,
but I'm
man,
sure the app
online porn is
itself
great.
is a virus
I was just more
or
into the real
malware,
shit.
whatever you want to
I
call
was
it.
like,
Yeah, I mean, both are cool.
But this is why TikTok is banned
I
in
come to
certain
both,
like
so-
I
regions,
started
in
getting
certain
action
states
really
and
young.
countries.
and so
I still get action too. It doesn't mean that it's not
Yeah.
nice every once in a while.
Be
Come on
honest,
now.
you have TikTok on your phone.
No, I don't.
You don't?
No,
Oh,
fuck
shit,
no.
you're
I
in the-
took it
you're in the
off.
clear.
Dude, I took
You're
it
in the
off.
clear.
man, 'cause
No.
it, like freaked. I honestly, legitimately, I was like, man, I don't know. This
You know
shit-
what's fucked up? This phone came with TikTok.
On it?
Yeah, it's starting to. Well, like you have to enable the app, obviously.
Oh shit, you got the new phone?
yeah.
Shit, I didn't even notice.
He's
It is a
leveling
lot
up his life.
brickier than the last. Is that just the phone case
It's
itself?
the phone case.
Yeah,
'cause
that
I
thing-
dropped my phone.
Yeah,
but
that
it
thing
still
was like
has-
a
or
unit.
throw it.
It
And
still
or
has-
throw it.
it
When was the
still
last
has-
time you threw your phone?
All right, throw a test right now.
What does what? Okay. Does tossing it onto the couch count as a throw?
No.
Depends on the intent.
Well, yes, it does
Were you
count
like,
as a
"Fuck"?
throw.
No, like a
But-
toss. That's why I said a toss.
yeah, but
A
you know
toss
what
to
I
the
mean by
couch.
throw. Come on now. What are we-
Bro, I feel like I have the most indestructible iPhone
I haven't
of all
angrily
time.
thrown this one
Oh, yeah?
yet.
Yeah, for
Respect.
real.
The last one I threw like probably 2 weeks ago, which was why I wanted to get a new phone. Because
No.
it made me
Had
so
to get a new
angry.
phone.
It
Or-
made me no. It still
He's-
worked. It just made me so angry to the point that I threw it. It still worked. I knew at that moment that like I don't need this negativity in my life. I just want a phone that works.
I feel like I have the most indestructible iPhone of all time right now. He's witnessed the absolute abuse and torture I've put this fucking thing
That's
through.
the same one?
This is the same one.
Pull the case off.
Pull
I
the
have to
case off. I'll
identify
show
it.
you guys right now. This is a level 10 ghetto moment. I swear to God. The entire back of it is absolutely just decimated and obliterated.
It's laminated with
it's
tape.
laminated with scotch tape so glass doesn't get everywhere all inside of my case and shit. But one time I was in an argument
Good
and
shit.
I took this thing and I felt like I felt like it was going to explode, but I just chucked it at the floor as hard as I possibly could. All it did was the back of the case cracked and the phone dented, and it still works. And there's been a couple other times where
There
I've
was
like,
more than that. It was a little more involved than that.
yeah, but I don't want to
Yeah.
get specific. Anyways, I've also
He
chucked this
headbutted
thing-
it several times.
Oh yeah, I headbutted it several times. I smashed it a couple times. I chucked it on the ground. But there's been other times where I've like accidentally tossed it across the room, or like a couple times where I've intentionally thrown this thing at my wall and shit like that.
I have dropped this phone already.
I've had this thing.
I 100% did that this morning. I had butter on my hands and I tried to pick up my phone and immediately just fucking like
Maybe
all the way down.
Maybe I just
You
have
had butter
infinite
on
luck.
your hands?
Yeah.
Maybe
How-
I'm just extremely lucky.
What happened that you had butter on your hand? Why did you have butter on your hand?
Hold up.
Like butter residue, you know when you like
I-
when you're spreading butter and then like the knife is buttery and then it gets a little on your hand and then you try to pick something else up and you fuck your shit.
I've had this thing for 2.5, basically
We're coming
3
back to
years. And iPhones are known for being like super delicate and shit. But this thing is a fucking tank, dude. I don't know how it survived my abuse. It might just be luck.
I had an OtterBox and an iPhone 4, and I dropped it off a 4-story building, but it hit the cloth awning below in a commercial building in North Seattle.
And it survived?
And then it bounced into the street, but just like 2 feet.
Uh-huh.
And so, like, most people were driving by it, and it wasn't like an issue. So I like had to rappel down real quick and like if I can go grab it. But
Did you go down Aussie style?
no, I was on the bosun chair. Yeah,
Dude, that
like
shit.
already. But yeah, then I
That's dope.
went and got it, but like part of the OtterBox was bent, and broken, but the phone didn't have any issues with it ever. Yeah.
So why does it baffle you that I had butter on my hands?
Who knows what you're using that butter
Yeah.
for,
Yeah,
man?
I just don't know why you would have butter on your hands.
I was putting it on toast and it was like there was a little on the knife and it got on my hand like the residue.
Happy accident.
And then so yeah, I just had like a little bit of butter on my hands and so it made my
You
phone
just wipe it
slippery
off
when I
in your
touched it.
dick.
Huh. Okay. I don't know. Yeah.
That's where it's so mundane that I was surprised that you like that. Like, really, butter? Like, yeah.
Well, I just don't know how you would get butter. I don't know.
You don't get butter on your hands?
No.
You don't use a randomly buttery
This
knife?
guy is so germophobic. Like, you don't understand. He
If
tries
it's a greasy utensil, I won't use it.
Oh, yeah, I don't have
I'll
that.
just grab a new utensil and use my own utensil that's not greasy.
Nah, fuck that.
Because then I don't pick up my phone with greasy, buttery fingers and drop it
Yeah,
Or
well,
get
that's a
grease.
good point.
on my phone.
I could have just not picked up the phone, but yeah.
But yeah, like I don't want to get grease on my phone or I
Ah.
want to have grease on my hands. So I'll go to whatever.
You know, I've never claimed to not be a trashy person.
Yeah. Well, we've discussed our levels, right? Of like,
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm not a garbage person, but there's certain,
Garbage.
certain things that
There's
aren't
I'm
acceptable.
OCD about my fucking hands. It's one of the things that
Oh,
I'm
I
like
know.
most.
Yeah, I've witnessed.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
I
You
know.
guys know
about-
about the rabbit hole. You don't want to go down the rabbit hole. Just don't think about it, or you end up like this guy. I'm playing.
Yeah. No, I don't like sticky. I don't like greasy hands. I don't like,
Sticky,
I don't like my
sticky
fingernails.
Bugs, sticky bugs.
I don't
me.
like to be able
a
like to
lot.
tap my fingers and have my fingernails hit.
You know
I
when
don't
you
want
get
my
tree sap
fingernails
on
to
your
hit.
hand?
Oh yeah.
That's one of the worst feelings
Oh, yeah.
I've ever
Between your
experienced.
fingers?
It's my least favorite.
Yeah.
I would rather. I want to cut my hand off at that point. I'd get it off of me, however is necessary. Bleach
Yeah.
my hand. I don't care.
no. I'm with you on
Yeah,
this.
take it off.
100% crazy person on the hand shit is like a real
Yeah,
like I fucking obsessively
yeah. Getting
like,
tree,
manicure my
getting,
fingernails so that
getting tree sap in
'Cause
between
if
the
I-
fingers.
like when your fingernail bangs on something, that shock that it sends in your nerves, like, or if your fingernail like zips like certain fabrics, it'll go zzz, that fucking feeling. Oh, I can feel it in
What
my
about-
fucking teeth.
what
At
about
least the
those-
teeth I have left?
What about those lunch boxes, like the scratchy lunch boxes, where
The No, fuck that. Fuck that.
Oh, I
Any
love that
hologram,
shit.
any like of those hologram shit.
I love it.
and
I'll just sit there.
No, I can feel it in my fucking bones, in my all.
yeah,
my
I like that
whole-
vibration. I'll sit there and go back and forth.
No way.
Yeah, it's
I
great.
used to fuck with him with the 3D cups and shit. I'd go up next to his
Oh,
ears and
God.
I'd scratch the cups right next to his ears.
However,
I can't
The-
even. I can feel it in my
the
fingernails. right
sound
now. I
of
hate
a
it.
fork against a stainless steel pot is I will.
I don't mind
have,
it.
I have
As long as
yelled
you're not
at. I have yelled at my mother over. Oh, it physically makes me fucking tense up. I've yelled at people aggressively for doing it. Like accident, like it'll scrape on a plate wrong. I'm like, oh.
What about
no.
a squeak on a fucking dry erase board? Like a
Oh, dude, I hate that.
with
chalkboard.
the fingernail.
Chalkboard. Yeah.
Nail on the chalkboard
Fuck
bothers
that.
me, but the dry erase squeak doesn't really.
Oh.
Is
I
it
can,
the-
I can actually fuck around with it. Like, it's not that. Yeah, it's good.
No, even when I was a kid, I really where that came from is like I remember being a kid and my fucking fingernail rubbing on my backpack, and I had one of those cheap ass fucking plastic backpacks, and it just went zzz, and I was just like, I feel like all the way through my nervous system, and like my teeth want to jump out of my face, my fingernails just want to explode off of my fingertips. Oh, dude, it's so fucking. Ugh.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
Yeah, like my girlfriend has this thing about like wooden spoons. She doesn't like the feel of like any wooden utensil.
Oh, I have it too.
in her mouth.
Scrape your teeth on a wooden
I can
spoon.
bite wood. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't give a single. It doesn't phase me at all.
No, but stainless steel and normal forks, like when like the teeth against the fork. Ew. I hate it. Like
Yeah.
when I see a person fucking take and put their teeth on the fork and
Oh, dude.
Pain.
Dude, it's making me stim out so hard right now where I'm just like my fucking my feet are twitching, my fingernails are just
my
like,
grandma did it at a restaurant, and I visibly looked at her, was just like,
Chapstick.
what are you doing? What are you doing? No, it bothers me.
Is there
It bothers
anything
me.
like that fucking just really just ugh.
I used to have a couple when I was at school, but now I don't have that anymore. I mean, paper cuts. Every time I get a paper cut, I get that gritting in the teeth. I'm just like,
Yeah, where
fucking
like you
hate it.
feel it in your nerves. Do you got anything like that? That like
Yeah, I can. I'll think
No,
of it in
you.
a minute.
Yeah, you're like, no, I don't subject to normal human terrestrial fucking feelings.
anything textural.
I've transcended
anything
above. I just
slimy,
experience
anything
life.
that like grosses you out or like you're like, oh.
Like you won't touch it, or you freak the fuck out if it touches
Touching
you,
it.
or if it touches you.
Yeah, some people it's a texture thing. Some people it's a smell thing. Some people it's a fucking, whatever it is. They don't like touching certain parts of their body. Or
Whoa!
highly talented.
talented.
Yeah, I don't know.
Y'all saw
I'll
that.
have to think about it.
Well, I'm
That shit
gonna
was
go with
skillful.
no.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with no because you would know. You would
Yeah.
be one of those things where you're just like, oh no, I can't.
Okay,
no, that-
you go barefoot, so you know. What does stepping on a slug do to you?
Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah, there you go.
But is it like-
dude,
is
the
it like-
slug between the toes?
Oh,
Dude,
dude,
no, it's the
I don't
fucking-
want to talk about it.
between
Can
the
we please
fucking
stop?
toes.
No.
Can we
It is
just
it's the
horrific?
worst
Can
when
we
it's
please?
dark and
Literally
you're
the
having a fantastic
worst.
night, and then you step on it, and then
Bro.
everything else that you step on, it sticks to your fucking
Right.
foot, and it puts you
Dude.
slightly off balance. You can
Goddamn
feel
it.
it every
Fuck.
fuck.
You try
gotta-
to wipe it off.
Yeah, you try to
forever,
wipe it
yeah.
off. You go down. You gotta like peel the
Or-
fucking shit
The
off.
slime.
and
Oh,
then-
you know, like,
rat guts. Like you,
know,
ever
like-
step on a dead rat or a dead mouse and the guts just explode up through your toes.
No.
and you're just like, oh my
That's
god.
only a
I
you
have
thing.
not.
You
Oh
know
my
what?
god.
I've
This guy
stepped
doesn't
on
want to talk
shit.
about stepping on
Stepped on
slugs,
shit.
but he'll talk
No.
about stepping on a dead rat, homie.
I just
What?
don't want to talk about any of it.
Bro, you know, like when you're going camping
When you
and you
feel
go to
shit,
reach for
when
something
you feel shit squished between your
and you
toes,
feel
it's
like
a
one of
bad
those
time.
tiny little slugs on whatever you're trying to reach for.
Oh,
or like when you're a kid and you're going to play outside with like an old toy or something and you pick it up and it has those little tiny fucking slugs on it. That shit's the worst. But it is kind of fun to flick them off. You know what I'm talking about?
Till they come off.
Yeah, you tap it,
Yeah.
watch them fall. How much did you guys torture roly-polies when you were kids?
Oh, a lot. Especially if they were on a ball or an object or something. I'd specifically throw it so that they'd get squished on impact.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
I never tortured him like that. I just fucked with him.
Nah,
I would like roll them in my hand a little bit, and then I'd be like, "Here you go."
No, especially if there was like
Okay,
if there was
not
a
gonna lie, I
bug
just-
on a basketball, I would just immediately throw the basketball at the ground.
Jesus fucking
and watch
Christ.
the bug just go
Okay.
because the bug would stick to the ground, but the basketball wouldn't.
Bro, what?
That's exactly
so
the fucking retarded
on
laugh.
that level, on that level, I did, and this was a fucked up thing because we ended up starting a fire in my buddy's yard.
Oh,
But
were you lighting ants on fire with a
with the
magnifying?
magnifying
Yeah,
that
dude,
shit
was
is
awesome.
real. And
It's
when
fun.
you dial it
It's
in,
actually fun.
and they explode, they pop, they go.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing. It's like a magic trick, and you're like, "Oh, I did that with a concentrated beam of sunlight."
Yeah,
through
that's
my
why-
magnifying glass,
Dude.
You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, when a moth would land on my basketball is my favorite shit because when a moth hits the pavement, it just explodes and then all the dust and fucking fur and shit goes everywhere.
Dude,
It's like a little like
He's on another level, bro.
bro,
So one
back
day
up-
we're out there, and me and my buddy David, you met him, but we were fucking both had our magnifying glasses out, and we lit. It was on the stump, and we lit like a patch of the sawdust and the shit on the stump, and it caught on fire. We went away. We left for like 2 hours. We were up at my house. All of a sudden, there's all this smoke in the neighborhood, and fucking his dad's out yelling for him, right? And we hear, because it was like one of those neighborhoods, and it was that time where there wasn't cell phones. There were like your parents yelled out in the neighborhood for you to come home, right? And so his dad and his mom, and like his mom drove up in the van. He's like, "You need to come home right now. The backyard's on fire because the stump legit caught full on fire in his backyard." His dad's back there with the hose trying to fucking
and you're
put the
sitting
stuff
there
out.
going, "Whoa, science is
And his mom's like, "Were you guys
crazy."
playing with fire?" And we're like, "No."
It's just a magnifying glass, I swear.
Oh, dude.
No, I remember when I was younger, I was in my grandparents' backyard. Not their backyard, but like they had this upper part and it was connected to this weird driveway thing. Anyways, there was this trail of ants and I had a magnifying glass. And I remember just having them walk into the beam and them just
March to
dying.
your death.
Yeah, them walking to
Dude,
the
I was real masochistic with it. I would sit there. I would just pick up bugs and I'd just hold them in my hand and then slowly fucking pull apart their limbs.
Oh,
And-
bro, what?
and
Homie.
watch.
Whoa.
Sid over here, he's like Sid from
Psychopath.
Toy Story. He's like, "Yeah, I would.
Because if you listen, there's
How did you not end up
When I
like
went to my
commi-
friend's house, I would steal their sister's toys.
no, and so
I'd
ants
bring them back and I'd cannibalize them.
and so ants with their
Build my own
exoskeleton.
toys.
I wouldn't-
Ants with their exoskeleton, if you grab them and their head makes, and most bugs actually with the exoskeleton, their head makes a really satisfying pop if you just give it like a quarter turn.
What?
And so you just fucking give it a quarter turn and like, and then you could just like pull it apart, and there was some goo.
Bro, how did you not end up like American Psycho? What the
don't
fuck,
know,
homie?
I can honestly say that I've never done that.
No, I would straight
The
up
only thing I've
dissect
killed
animals.
intentionally is
Not
like
animals, but bugs.
ants, the little black ants, and
Maybe I should get into taxidermy.
maybe,
Homie,
Maybe.
Dahmer?
but flies and ants.
Yeah, no,
and specifically
insects.
the little
Okay,
black ants.
Listen, insects. I don't dissect fucking like any mammal skews me out to dissect, but an insect I don't give any fucks. Yeah.
I'm borderline a Janist in that sense. Like I don't.
What
like to
the
harm.
fuck word did you just use?
Anist.
Janist. You know they.
That's a
it's
word of the day.
Jain. Jane. Jain.
No.
Ist.
Nope.
Yeah, and it's like a form of like Buddhism, and they don't harm any living thing. But I've been like
Yeah, the fuck they do.
No,
You
they
can't help
actually
it.
no, they literally like they walk around with a broom and they'll sweep in front of their feet to make sure that they don't step on any
What
insects.
about bacteria?
Yeah.
I don't think that registers. It's like anything you
Yeah.
can see. Anything you can see.
They're racist.
So as long as so
Yeah.
as long as you put a blindfold on, you're good.
Yeah.
So if you're a blind Janus, you could just be a fucking serial killer and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're a
Can't
saint.
see it happen.
You're like, I never saw anything, you know.
They're
No,
going to one
Janist.
of the rings of hell.
Janist.
For sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, officer, I didn't see a thing.
I'm a Janus.
Why are
I
you
never
covered
do
in
that.
blood?
I can't see that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
Janus
plead the
driver's
fifth.
ed. Driver's ed. Oh.
Also, I have amnesia.
Yeah. I have everything.
I don't know.
Actually.
The only bugs I like to kill was like spiders and ants. That's it.
Never fucked with spiders. I don't know.
And flies. Like getting a nice swat. I remember like fucking.
If you're inside my house, you're dead.
What?
If you're an insect and you're inside my house,
Oh,
you are
yeah.
dead.
I remember
What do you
like
got here.
This stuff, the Dutch treat.
I agree.
Yeah.
I let spiders out generally.
I trap
Yeah,
them.
spiders I'll let out.
You guys
but
ever-
also
I
I
sometimes
fuck
I'll
flies up and I fuck ants up.
Yeah, yeah.
The little black ants.
Fuck
Other
flies
than
So
that-
okay, hold on.
we invested
So,
in the salt gun.
Are you guys? You are. I'm
The
not
bug
asking this.
assault.
I'm not asking this to you because I already know the answer. But are you guys? Do you get skeeved out? Will you just like? Will you kill a bug by just fucking putting your finger on it, or
Oh, yeah.
will you like grab a napkin? And
Depends
then
on
do it?
what kind of
I'll
bug it
just
is.
smash it all.
Yeah, I'll just use my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
used to be
freaks my-
afraid
It
to
freaks my
smash-
girl out, and I don't get it because she'll be like, "Yeah, bug," and so I'll just fucking grab it and fucking squish it in
Or
my
a
hand,
fly.
and then just like,
I'll
"Wha-cha."
Try to catch it out of the air and
Dude,
squish
when
it.
it works,
Yeah, I don't
when it
mind
works, it's the most satisfying fucking thing. Or when you get like a good clap, and you're like,
Yeah, the clap.
Honestly, it
I'll
depends
clap
on
a
what bug.
mosquito. I'll clap the.
I'll
fuck
clap
out
a
of
fly.
yeah.
I'll clap a mosquito.
yeah,
But
no, mosquitoes
for whatever
aren't-
reason,
mosquitoes don't have rights.
I used
I'll
to be
explode
like,
flies.
I used to-
I'll explode flies all day. Wasps. I don't fuck with wasps or hornets. I'll fuck wasps and hornets up. I give
Oh,
zero
dude.
fucks.
no, but
Have
you've
you
been
guys-
here in the
have
summer.
you
I don't
guys-
fuck with
Mosquitoes out
honeybees.
here
Hold
are-
I don't fuck with bumblebees.
Hold up.
I don't fuck bumblebees up. I don't fuck honeybees up.
No,
have you guys
But
ever
wasps and
flicked a
hornets-
mosquito?
Oh yeah.
Have you ever
Oh, yeah.
flicked a mosquito?
very much so.
yeah.
Dude,
But I remember
yeah.
one time I was in
Dude,
my room.
explode.
Do you
And there's this
understand how many
mosquito.
mosquitoes are on my porch every year? I have done
I know.
everything you can think to a fucking like.
But I have like
my
a really
favorite-
satisfying moment. I
Dude,
remember
I'll
this
feel
one
them
time.
bite and then hit
This
him and see the
mosquito
blood.
was hovering next to my wall, and I swear to God, he had just got some blood off of me or something. But I flicked his ass, and right when he hit the wall, he just splatted.
Right,
and there was like a
yeah.
big red blotch
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
the
so
wall,
if
and I
it's-
just remember being so satisfied, like "fuck you, piece
Yeah,
of
if
shit."
it's red, that's your blood on the wall. That is yours.
Yeah.
That is 1,000%.
And you know it's only
yours.
female mosquitoes suck blood.
Really,
Yeah.
fuck those bitches.
Yeah, fuck them bitches.
I don't know. I'm skeptical on that. They say that, but
what do
I'm
you
not
think?
sure.
So
Why?
listen, all I know is that I've given up to the point where like sometimes I'll feel the mosquito bite and just like let it sit there for a second and
Fuck
then,
is wrong
They
with
don't
you?
actually suck
and
blood
fucking
to eat it. It's for reproduction.
What?
Yeah.
yeah. So fuck them.
They actually
Hate
eat
them.
foliage and
So
green
now
and shit.
what I invested in.
Sure.
What did they use the
Yeah.
blood for?
They reproduction.
Yeah.
What? Okay, translate. What the fuck does that mean?
Your blood related to about
nutrients?
100.
How
like-
is
For their
blood
children?
help fucking? How does
don't-
blood
I don't know.
helping mosquitoes reproduce? Explain this to me,
Hold on.
because that defies my understanding of fucking blood and what blood is.
Y'all ever flicked a wasp?
Yeah, I have.
No.
You've
I
knocked
flicked
it-
a wasp. I
you've
stomped a
knocked them
wasp.
out?
I fucking punched wasps. I slapped them out of the sky.
Okay, not the slap part. Maybe a
I
couple
love it.
times. I used to have like
Oh,
super
fuck
bad
that.
arachnophobia, and so I
You
wouldn't.
smack them, you knock them out, and they go down on the ground, and they go. Zzz,
I would
and then
not
you fucking
squish a
stomp
spider
'em.
with my finger because I was like, bro, what if they bit me on the way down?
Dude, well,
now
that's-
I don't care. I'll
That's
just
my
stomp them out.
that's
and-
my same fear of wasps. I'm like, you're in the fucking air. If I hit you at the wrong angle, that stinger's going in. And yeah, well, fuck you. I don't
retracted.
care. I'm not risking it. I'll grab a stick.
You just
Oh.
fucking chop. Chop! You just smack them out of the sky,
Yeah,
and they.
I
go
just
bzz,
prefer them
bzz,
dead.
And then you just
That's
fucking
all.
stomp them.
I don't know. Instead of using a fly swatter, I like to use my hands sometimes.
I know.
It makes me feel like One Punch Man when
When
I
you
just
touch them, yeah, and
pap.
you feel it touch you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to do that with a
The
mosquito
backhand
or
snap.
a fly. But
There's the backhand
wasp,
snap,
no.
right?
I
Where you
just
get
like
'em
seeing
that.
them hit the floor and stop moving.
Yeah, like a fly. A fly is a good one for that.
We don't
got
kill
the bug
people
assault.
though.
We got the bug assault, and it has a laser on it, and you can fucking like
So satisfying.
and fucking it shoots salt.
Bro, you can
at the
literally
bugs, and it
play
has pretty
your
good
own
accuracy.
first
It's
person
like a salt
shooter.
shotgun, and
That's
it
dope.
like it takes. Okay, so the bees, it'll knock the bees down and disorient them for a little bit, but you have to fucking stomp them out. The flies, it fucks flies up.
You should stop stomping on the ground.
Oh shit, my bad.
Over
I'm the
2
best.
hours
All right, well,
now,
let's fucking
too.
roll.
Yeah, let's wrap
do
it up.
this.
If you made
All
it
right.
this
It was
far,
real.
go to
It was fun.
patreon.com, Stoned Ape Theories, follow fucking everything. Do the shit. Give us money. Yes. Love on us, please. We love you.
Yep.
And
And with
drugs.
We're
that-
on all platforms.
I get paid
Yep.
in drugs.
Okay.
Hugs too. Hugs too.
and drugs.
And tugs. Hugs, tugs, and drugs. That's what
Yes,
he's
sir.
about. Yeah.
And with that,
yep. Fuck on
and
and
fuck
right
off. Hell yeah.
Bollocks.
Bollocks. A bunch of bollockses.